was looking through some older photographs for all those wedding videos I was making, and I was just like, these are all beautiful photography related items. The skin tones, everything's just like normal hues. It's the softness, but pleasing and very good. And then you look at a modern picture, like any wedding picture nowadays, it's like, you wouldn't believe the megapixels on this thing. And it's like, wow, I can blow that up to 500%. I'll blow up your divorced wife in 3 weeks. But it just got me thinking, what the hell are we aiming for? If the result is a nice looking human face, where are we racing off to? Let's see how ugly I can make myself in this Nikon camera.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So this high megapixel race is upon us. It seems like the A7R VI Mark 7 is aiming for like, what, 67? Or was it 87? I don't know. It was something stupid, and we're already in the stupid category of way too sharp. And I don't know why we're doing that. Really, it's a race to nowhere, and it's only harder. It's much harder to gather all that information. Things get hot, so expensive, and the look itself is not worth it. I remember doing a little side-by-side with the Sony A7S 12 megapixel versus the Canon R5 48, and I was like, I barely see a difference. If anything, the Sony had better colors and dynamic range. I was like, oh my God, Sony, right? And yet, for some reason, companies keep pushing for this super high megapixel, trying to trump it to the point where like smartphones are having 200 megapixels and tiny little squares. Get out of my life, squares. Some people like cropping their images. It always looks cropped. I don't care how many megapixels you started out with. It's like, oh, I still have a 4K image. It's like, no, you don't. It doesn't look right. Something's off. The composition. You can't crop a good composition, you loser. I've seen videos of people reviewing Fuji GFX camera with 100 megapixels, and they take a landscape shot and then they zoom in on a tree. It's like, look at the details. Like, you know what else zooms? Fucking lenses. Put another longer lens on. Look how much better that is. Wow. I zoomed in. Give me 1 megapixel and a lens, a couple lenses, and I'll match you to the death. So right now we're on the Nikon ZR 40mm22 Glimmer Glass HD 24p. Standard color, straight out of camera. Nothing needs to be changed. Let's switch to something a little more modern. It's not better, is it? No, it's not. We're now in 5.3K, vivid profile, everything maxed out, sharpness all the way up, saturation really hard. We changed the hue over to red to just really embellish the anger. This is what people want for some reason. Oh, that is sharper. Side by side. Yep. There's the winner. This one's sharper, it's better. That guy, no thanks. I'm watching it on a 95-inch screen that my family loves. Yeah, enjoy not being able to see anything ever again. Those beaming, flashing lights at you. Giant thing, you should use that as a computer monitor sometime, you dweeb. We also stopped it down to 26.3 for maximal sharpness. So it's like, some people really like this. Like the Sony look is very sharp. It's always sharper than the competition. And some people are like, there's the winner. You see a phone next to a camera. It's like, phone looks sharper. I prefer that. You're trained. You're like a dog that's been like fed milk. And he barks on command and go hump a leg. I almost guarantee your favorite movie was shot in HD to 4K max, 4.6K max. And it's plenty sharp enough, looks great. I've seen some real old movies, like the 10 Commandments. It was like really old. Didn't look very good, did it? There's one, I think Ben-Hur, the old one in the 50s. It's like, yeah, it looks really bad, but it was good enough for you. Come on, like what? I wish I had that camera and lens. Make a little YouTube vlog, come on. I got tired of being too ugly for radio. I'm now on the Fuji X-H2S 23mm 1.4 Glimmer Glass engaged. We're in HD. or an f-log 1 because it's the least sharp one, and then we'll see how ugly Fuji can make me. But the point is, God, I hate you all, the camera industry, so much that you shoot for levels of sharpness that I don't even want, and it costs me more money and I lose features because of that. That's really annoying. Like, how come nobody would make a HD camera? It's blasphemy, but it would look good. You can't tell me the Canon C100 Mark II looks terrible and it's unusable today. It only does HD. It's fantastic still. Same with the Blackmagic OG. It's like, that still looks really good. It's HD, only 2 megapixels. How come nobody knows this information, that we've had great looking stuff, HD? Imagine how cheap and light it would be. Like your body, it would never overheat. HD only, even if it was 960 frames per second, and it better be. It would be the best thing ever. We've lost our way. I asked Fuji to make me ugly, but it couldn't. This was the best it could do, and I'm still beautiful. Yeah. We're in Velvia with maxed out sharpness. Glimmer glass is off. 6.2K now. Open gate. We're sharp. We're sharp as a tack. And we're happy. And this is what the industry wants. This is basically what all smartphones do. Ooh, Samsung. The Samsung look. Looks like you're standing on the sun. Go fuck yourself. You know the worst part of getting a high megapixel release like the Canon R6 III doing 7K? You sicken me. For the next 3 to 4 years, we're just gonna keep getting variations using that same sensor that they shouldn't have started with, and we're cursed for generations. Just, oh, now we have the R6V using the same sensor. Really good sensor. Didn't they already use one? Oh, the C40, 400. One of those stupid cinema cams is using that R6 III sensor. It's like, oh, trickle down, trickle down. Listen, Trickle Pony, I'm not here for it. I'm sick of all the little variations. Fuji's the worst of it. We have 2 cameras and they made babies into like 30 of them with all the same 26 megapixel sensor and the 40. Point is, shouldn't we have a goal, a common goal that we're all working together? Like cameras, make people beautiful. Go. Let's see what you can do. And Airy comes out with like the best colors ever and the dynamic range, the skin tones, oh my God. That's not our goal. That's the problem. We have no actual goal. We're just like, oh, let's get this test chart to be the best ever looking thing. A flat test chart. Now all the lenses are flat rendering to get the perfect test chart in all corners. Why do I keep seeing the box flip around? Come on, this is a good profile, Fuji, deal with it. You just weren't stopped down enough, were you, girl? Ah, there we go. Now we're kicking. We're Tony 4, we're sharp. So not having a goal sucks. You know, I had goals when I started this channel and my other one. I wanted to reach the world with my message of like, you can heal yourself. That's why I started the Vegetable Police channel. You can heal yourself with food and lifestyle and exercise, get sunlight and drink water, stay hydrated. And so like we did that, and I'm bringing this message like, okay, cool. And for this channel, never really had a goal, just wanted to talk about all the stupid cameras out there and like, why aren't you doing this? And till this day, I'm still doing that. I'm still yelling at the sky, asking, why aren't you doing the things I want? It's not really a goal. And so we're just kind of waiting in the mist and just yelling at inanimate objects. And it's not really a strong goal to stick to. So I know what it's like to not have viable goals to reach for. And it's hell. There's nothing to look. It's like drowning in water and there's no hand to save you. What's to grasp at? Just give me a buoy or something, and then I can swim to it. There's goals. But it's just boring to see camera companies race off into the distance, reaching for higher and higher megapixel leaves on a tree. And I'm like, get down here, you idiots. I hope lightning strikes you. Let's do something else and search for better land or something. Stop climbing the stupid spiky tree. I hope the fruit poisons you and gives you diarrhea. How come Fuji can't make me as ugly as Sony? Come on, the cowboy smoker. Let That was some stuff. That was the cinema. Like, Sony could really amplify your problems. Fuji, this is basic. This is beauty mode, if anything. Come on, get your shit together, Fuji. So I'll just keep screaming at the clouds. Hopefully a company one day will do something unique where it's like, you know what, we went for HD only, but look how good it is and how much we can do with it. This is a revolution. You'd have a cult following. But everyone's just doing the same thing. Oh, you have 7K RAW, I'll do 8K. I'm gonna do 10K RAW. And it's like, great. I don't want your film in my festival. Sign up for the festival down below. What do you think? Our camera's heading in a stupid direction that will please nobody? Who won the battle today of most beautiful? One of us, for sure. And I'll be leaving after donating yourself to Bitcoin. That wasn't a sentence. Subscribe for a minute.